What is up, everybody? It's your boy Carlos here, back with another video. Today's another special day. Wiped out. Now I know some of you in the comments, one of my subscribers commented wiped out. Someone else commented, and it got so many likes to not react to this album. But you know what? I love doing these album reviews now because reaction videos aren't hard to make, as you guys know. It's obvious. When you actually do an album review, it's a lot of editing and more time that is spent into actually doing all this stuff for YouTube, which I really love doing. Guys, let's go and get straight into the album. I'm excited to get into this album because every time it's a new artist or a new artist, I've heard of the Neighbourhood before, but I never actually listened to their music. One of my friends is a big Neighbourhood fan. And, you know, I've been suggested this album, and I've been suggested personally to listen to this most of the time. So I thought, you know what, I wanted to go and share my reaction with you guys and see what I think about it, since some of you commented to actually react to this. Anyways, guys, the first song we have is A Moment of Silence. It's only 30 seconds. I'm guessing it's literally a moment of silence. So it's literally a moment of silence, so we're going to go ahead and skip that track. That's interesting that to start off this album, it's a moment of silence, which is about 30 seconds, which is really interesting. Every album that I listen to, this has never happened. You know, it's something really different, the fact that the Neighbourhood did this. The song we have on the track list is Pray, so let's go ahead and get straight into this one, and let's see what I think about this, guys. Wow, so I'm like really getting into this song. It's interesting because, like I said, I've never listened to them before, so this is all new to me in terms of listening to their music and their style and the way they vocalize everything. To start off this one, I think for me to start off this album with this song is a very good song because it had a very good message to it. And for me, like, the first song on every album really depicts what I think about it in terms of my liking and just the way I like music. I think Pray has a way deeper meaning than I actually interpret. But I would definitely be listening to this song more, and as time goes on, definitely this album, because I'm already going to enjoy what's already coming ahead of me. So the next track we have is Cry Baby. Now, all these songs are new to me, so like I said, I'm excited to get into this one. So let's hop straight into it and let's see what I think about it. I like the beat in the back, the instrumental. Seen this song way more than I actually do like the first one for some reason. It's a very catchy song. Woo! I love this part. Right there makes me feel like I'm at the beach, like somewhere in California, and like I'm just chilling, I'm just laying down. And I'm just, you know, I'm basically just having a good time overall. That's what it makes me feel like, that specific part right there. I need to put a timestamp on that for me. I love how people and artists put samples from different kinds of music. Even though this isn't probably a sample, it's probably, you know, authentic and it's basically their sound. But what I'm saying is I love when people sample and do stuff like that. I just really love that part. I need to timestamp it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Sorry for talking so much. There it goes again in the background. I love this track way more than I did the first one for some reason. Like I said, it's a very catchy song and something, I don't know, I guess it fits more on my style, what I like. But the Neighbourhood, they did a good job on this song. Cry Baby, second song off this album, a very good way to start off the album. I'm really excited to get into this one because it is Wiped Out. Now, this is one of the main songs, you know, the album is entitled Wiped Out. So this is probably one of the breakthrough songs of this album. So let's go ahead and get straight into it and let's see what I think about it. And if you guys haven't listened to this album, let's see what you think about it as well. Just started off like that. I'm gonna stop it right there because I love the fact that this song is very slow. So if you guys are new to the channel, I'm basically someone who loves slow music. Especially when tempo slows down in songs, like it slowly transition and then, you know, it fades out to doing whatever, so and so. When all that stuff happens for me, I love when artists do that with music. And then they just, for me, when it's slow, I think that's the best part to show off, because especially when you have a song that's just, you know, the whole tempo of the song and everything is just slow, it's just so easy to articulate everything. Artists, I would definitely do that all the time to just show off my personal skills, even though I can't sing for anything, but I really love how they slowed this song down. It is truly amazing in terms of doing all of that. Come on. Yo, it's like everything that is going on in this song is changing. Yeah, like I said, it went from slow, now with everything just sped up so much. Like I thought everything was just gonna be the same from the start. Lightning now. Like everything is just so much happier. So that was Wiped Out. I'm gonna give my honest opinion on this song. This song had so much variety in it. As an example, if you had different people who listen to this song specifically, and they all like something, you know, like I said, specifically in terms of, you know, how the style is, how everything is much happier, how everything is turned gloomy, how everything might be a little bit slow, you know. This song itself, I understand why they made it, you know, the song, why this song pops out the most, because it has different things about it. I intended everything to be the same. I didn't know that, you know, things were going to be differently in the song. I think it was just going to be one whole song. For me, it just feels like 3 or 4 songs inside of one song, which is something that I've never heard before, and that I found very interesting and very awesome that they did that to this song, which truly means, you know, that they put a lot of dedication into this song, and I just love that they did that. Melissa's The Beach. I'm kind of excited to get into this one because I feel like this is going to be a deep song, a deep and emotional song, man. Like, I'm getting the vibe already, and, like, everything that goes up to this point, we've only listened to a couple of songs. The last song, Wiped Out, was amazing. I legit love that song. What do we think about this one? I feel like it's going to be a more deeper and more depressing song for me, for some reason. I am shooketh right now. Literally shooketh. Man, I love when songs have an ending like this. Like, do you hear how everything just sounds? Like, everything is just slowly fading out. Like I said, I knew this song was gonna be a more deeper song, and the vocals on here were amazing. I loved it. I thought the concept of this song was very more deeper. And like I said, every song that we're getting to, for me, I think they're getting more deeper in terms of not just, you know, the way it sounds, but the meaning to it. You know, like the lyrics and what he's talking about. And for me, it's just like, it's vice versa. It doesn't go from what it just sounds like, but it also goes to what it's talking about, which I really love. But yeah, man, what an amazing song. I love this record. So the next song we have, which is quite interesting, is Daddy Issues. So specifically this song, I haven't heard, but my friends who listen to the Neighbourhood, they said that this is like a really good song off the album. So for me, listening to this for the first time, I have high expectations for this song. So let's see what I think about it, guys, and let's see what you think about it too if you haven't listened to it yet. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop it right there. This song has so much chill vibes to it. This is like so vintage. I love how they started off. I don't know how to explain it, musical term, when it sounds like that. It kind of sounds like a little distorted, and it sounds very vintage, which I really did love. What is quite interesting, when I started editing videos on YouTube and I started doing my own thing besides, reaction videos, I actually did stuff like that. I sampled music that was very distorted and very vintage, and I love the way that started off like that. So I love the fact that they put that in the song. What the hell? I don't know what's wrong with that girl. I don't know what he did to her, but dang, he must have messed up bad. Not just one girl, multiple actually. This music video is kind of funny too. It's kind of funny how they're destroying his car like with baseball bats. I find that that to be kind of funny a little bit. So we just got done listening to Daddy Issues. I find that music video very interesting because the guy, he was just there the whole time and he was just staring, I don't know what, but he was just staring forward, was changing, he was just doing that, and these girls destroyed his vehicle with baseball bats. And I actually thought it was just one girl, but it's actually multiple. I have to look into this, probably read about it too, and basically get a deeper meaning behind the lyrics. And first, if I listen to a song and then it has a different music video to it, and then something like that happens and I don't know what's going on, I have to like instantly, after I edit my videos and do other stuff, I have to see what is going on. Stay clueless the whole entire time. Baby Came Home 2 / Valentine. So never heard this song, never heard any of the songs, but I actually did heard of Daddy Issues, which was previously, but I never listened to it. Man, that song was amazing. I have to really go back and really study everything because that was a very unique video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this song. So he's basically giving a story right now, something that personally happened in his life, and he's basically explaining it to us. What's this? It just got quiet. I'm kind of scared now. What's happening? Okay, something finally came back on. Okay, I'm not scared anymore. So that was it. A Baby Came Home 2 / Valentine vibes to it. I love the fact that they weren't really singing much. It was more of just a chill moment with just all these different instruments playing, people talking. I noticed. I find it amusing because I love the fact that they keep an open mind in terms of music and doing stuff like that. Because a lot of artists that I've listened to in albums, I don't hear that much. Maybe it's just me having to listen to more albums that you guys suggest. But definitely this was an amazing song, and I really did enjoy this one. I love the fact that they just stopped singing, and then as time went on, it was just us enjoying, as a listener, enjoying the background music and everything, people talking. It felt like I'm literally on the beach and people are talking and I'm just laying back in the sun or something like that. Next song we have is Greetings from California, so let's get straight into this song. Man, this is my song right here. I love this. I love things that are so distorted like this for some reason. I don't know, it's just my interest and my taste. I love when things are distorted like that. It just sounds so good. Man, this song, I'm not too shocked with songs that much. The time I'm shocked with artists is from Lana Del Rey most of the time, because you guys know how much I love her. This one, I love the fact that everything is just so slow. Like I said, I'm a fan of slow music sometimes. And the fact that things are distorted, all the live instrumentation is really good. I really do love that. Also, if you guys can hear it too, I don't know if you can hear it, but you can also hear the ocean. And you can actually, if you guys picture it, you can hear, the water hitting the sand over and over. And this album, like from my understanding, I feel like I'm literally on the beach. Every song that I listen to, like, it's painting a more and more deeper message to it. It's getting so much clearer and better to understanding what this album really does mean. And it's like the meaning to it is just like out of this world, because I've never heard something like this before. Song this song and several other songs have really done it for me. I really did like this one, which has an interesting title that we haven't heard before. That is very different from the other ones. Basically thinking this is probably gonna be about a car, probably something differently, but I don't know, I kind of feel like on a different side that it's not gonna be about an actual car or vehicle or anything related to that. Anyways, let's go to get straight into it and see what Ferrari is all about, because kind of getting deeper thoughts into what this really means. I swear, every song is just getting so much better off this album. It's like, the first song was amazing. The first two songs were amazing. Now, it's just a higher level, and it really has reached my expectations for what I thought about this album. Oh, again with those chords. It keeps having this distorted sound. Why is it doing this to me? Ferrari was very different than the average listener would expect. It was definitely not about a car. It was about something else that I really need to pay attention to, because these chords that they've been having from these past few songs from that guitar are really amazing. And I really do like the fact that they put chords in here and the previous songs. It's the same chord. And I really did like that. Also, they still have this distorted sound at the end of every song. Now, this was like close to the ending, distorted sound. And I keep like picturing so many things. When I hear distorted sounds, I picture like a lot of things. Like back a long time ago when I wasn't even alive. For some reason, I just love that sound of, liking of distorted stuff and the sound of it for some reason. Guys, this is one of the second to last songs. This one is called Single. Hopefully this is better, because all these songs, I've had so many high expectations for this album, but it is, past my standards, and I'm just loving this album by far. You guys can see how excited I'm getting, because I've never listened to The Neighbourhood, like I said, and man, this album is just really doing it for me to listen to more of what they really put out, and more of the recent stuff, and even older stuff as well. But anyways, let's go and get straight into this. This is Single by The Neighbourhood. Little catchy tune. The background. I like the background vocals. Ooh. Woo! Ooh, I like the little part. I'm gonna go back real quick because I love this little part right here. I don't know how many seconds ago it was, but I really want to hear this part. Ooh! Time. That little da da da. Woo! I love the fact that they put that in there. Bruh. These songs are killing me. Single, with these freaking chords that they have in almost every freaking song. You can replay that part like 16 times. I didn't put it on camera because I'm gonna edit that out. You don't want to see me going back and forth with that little part. But man, this song, these songs are like pushing me closer to freaking jumping out the window or something. Anyways, the last song we have, unfortunately, we have is Rest in Peace to My Youth. I'm trying to actually watch this whole thing and really focus on what this really does show and really does interpret. Because the last music video, I didn't quite understand what was going on. I just saw multiple girls destroying the guy's car for some weird reason. Anyways, let's go and get it straight in. The guy has a lot of tattoos. I kind of understand what this music video is. Wow. There you have it, guys. The Neighborhood, Wiped Out. Man, this album, everything else on my channel with all the album reviews, this album is an amazing album. I really did love the concept of everything. And the music video, rest in peace to my youth, was very interesting. I feel like this music video and this song had a really different feel from the other songs, and I guess they did that for a reason because they wanted it to actually stick out. And only 2 songs off this album actually do have music videos. I feel that these 2 songs have something that have to relate to one another. That's why there's only 2 music videos for some reason. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the first one that we saw. Yeah, this album was amazing. I truly did love it. Definitely gonna be on repeat, and a new band that I will be listening to probably all the time now. Suggestions or things to listen to in terms of bands and what people want me to react to, or just personally listen to outside of YouTube. Be my playlist for songs to listen to over the summer and over the weekend. And you know, things when I'm just doing in my room and just chilling and you know, all that weird stuff. What a true masterpiece in terms of Neighborhood. I really did enjoy this one. Watching this video, we finally reached 500 subscribers. Yo, I'm so excited. I think, you know, it's only 500 subscribers. You know, you're gonna be bigger in the future, and I do understand that. But, you know, I never thought I would be doing YouTube for this long, and the fact that I continue it because of you guys, you mean so much to me, and I want to thank you for all that you do for me and the channel. Supportive guys, I really do appreciate that with all my heart, and it means a lot to me. Till the next video, peace out.